Hello, it's me again. Today I'm meeting up with Panda, the author of the book Freedom is a Human Being. Hello, Panda.
Hi, Gulshan.
How are you today?
Very good, thanks.
Can you tell me what spirituality is?
Sure. Spirituality is actually experiencing your true nature, which is basically without your busy mind or without anxiety or fear attached to it. So it's actually just experiencing what you are when you're naturally relaxed.
How did your interest in spirituality develop?
Oh, that started when I was very young. I was always attracted to spiritual things, but when I was 12 I began doing Tai Chi, and from that I started to live the philosophy of Taoism. Taoism is again based on nature, so as I was experiencing the practice of my Tai Chi, I was coming back to my natural state of being, which is a relaxed state and also where the mind is calm. And from that, I became more interested in spirituality because, as I said, when you're natural, you're actually being spiritual.
Can you tell me something about the work you're doing?
Yeah, I do a work that is based on experiencing your spirit, or as some people would call your soul. And that happens actually from me doing exercises and actually being with the people, just in the simple presence of myself, experiencing the direct moment that I share that with everybody that I'm with, which also enables them to actually experience themselves in this present moment, which again has nothing to do with your mind, but just has to do with the state of calmness and stillness and peace.
But you're doing exercises, or?
Yes, I use some exercises, but even during the exercises, there's an underlying layer of vibration that is basically peace and stillness. So in actual fact, everything that happens in class happens through a type of transmission that goes through the silence and through the stillness.
I know you have one more book and DVD. Can you tell me what your newest book, Freedom is a Human Being, is about?
Well, my newest book is about actually the mechanisms that we all run into that stop us from experiencing ourselves. And those mechanisms have to do with the mind, how the mind works. And I just break it down in a sense of awareness, how you can stop your mind from tricking you all the time with either going into the past or going into the future. We are all somehow seeking the truth because the truth sets us free. To be free means to be open, limitless, and not constricted. These are the exact qualities that reside in truth. Truth is limitless because real truth is eternal, and whatever is eternal is undivided and unbound.
What to you is one of the most important messages you'd like to share?
I'd like to share with everybody that peace, happiness, and love all come from within us and not from the objects outside of us. So if we just take the time to experience ourselves from the inside and not from the exterior senses, we'll all feel much, much better in our daily lives.
People think if they're not doing something, they're not getting anything. If they're not struggling, they're not getting anything. And that's really a misconception. In actual fact, like I said, when we start to relax, we then become open. And when we become open, then we start to receive. It's really the opposite concept.
Thank you, Panda, for the interview.
Yeah, you're very welcome. Thank you.
Hello from the Tai Chi Garden!